pretty soon you'll be an old bastard too. You get smaller while the world gets big. The more you know, you know you don't know shit. The whiz man will never fit you like the whiz kid.
Ben Folds is currently getting ready for an Australian tour with an 83-piece orchestra. The tour, which will hit stops in Perth, Melbourne, Sydney, Brisbane, and Adelaide, will feature the songs written by Ben Folds, but with a whole new take, adding an 83-piece orchestra. At each stop, Folds will be joined by a different symphony and work with new conductors as well. We caught up with Ben Folds to find out if he's excited and if there are any upcoming plans on taking the tour through North America.
It's a big rock band. 83 pieces is a large. It's exciting, and I'm going to do a lot of it. This fall, I'm playing a whole tour of Australia with all their symphony orchestras. So I'll play Sydney Opera House and Melbourne, and I'll play again with the Western Australian Symphony Orchestra. And I'm doing Baltimore, and I think Houston is now on the roster. So probably in the next couple of years, I'll see a North American orchestral tour.
So by playing with an 83-piece orchestra, is it a different way for Ben Folds to interpret his own music and keep things fresh?
It's great. It's a different way of interpreting your music, and as long as you don't succumb to, I don't know what you would call it, but it's not about dressing up in a tux with tails and making your music more important. It's actually a large ensemble, and it's a freeing way of arranging music. And I don't use the rock band on stage. I use the orchestra as the rock band.
For those who can't make the upcoming Australian tour, you can check out Ben Folds' new DVD, which features Ben performing with the West Australian Symphony Orchestra in front of sellout crowds at Kings Park in Perth, Australia. Ben, his piano, and the 83-piece symphony recorded the album during a two-night stand in March of 2005. His upcoming orchestral tour is set to begin August 23rd in Perth, Australia, with the West Australian Symphony, and conclude September 30th in Adelaide, performing with the Adelaide Symphony.